Mega Mewtwo Y. To craft or not to craft? What do you guys think?
Gotta get some more.
What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. It's the weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend as I am, playing lots of video games. Lots of Fortnite, lots of SNES Classic. I will be releasing other videos here shortly on that once I get the audio figured out. Now, let's bring up today's topic, but look how awesome Mega Mewtwo Y is. Just so cool. But before we even dive into that, how's the Poison Gym going for you guys? You want to know how it's going for me? Dude, it's this gym sucks, man. I've shuffled out like 4 different decks, and I was actually doing fine and having a good time playing with the deck that I originally started with. But then I was like, you know what? I have the Mega Mewtwo Y. Let's throw him in this Poison Gym and let's see how he does. And it is super frustrating. I'm almost at the 30 wins. I'm at 27, so I need 3 more to get the trophy. I have like 2 days, so it'll be pretty easy to get. But let's just go over the analysis right now. Oh, actually, we have some stuff to open, right? We got some boosters open. With those up first, we got 2 Carbonite ones and a Rainbow one. We're pulling the EX today, hopefully. And 50 Carbonite would be nice. Okay, dude, Nidoran. I can't wait till Nidoking and Nidoqueen come into the game. Like, I find it odd how we don't have them, Gen 1, but we got all these Gen 1 Mons and Alolan Mons. Like, I don't know. 5, because I always get 5. Okay. 50. We got the 50 Carbonate. Okay, that's good. That's going to set us up for this Rainbow, for this EX. Who do I want? I really don't know. I don't even know what I can get in the Rainbows. Can I get UXs from the Rainbows? And we're just going to get a rare, and it's a Grovyle. That's not bad. Ooh, 2 rares. Ooh, okay. Alright, guys. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Let's just go review the 2. We're going to Mega Mewtwo Y or Mega Mewtwo X. That's what we're gonna compare against, okay? So let's go to the boosters. So the Professor Showtime did a stream earlier this weekend. He did Friday, and he broke down the analysis of Mega Mewtwo Y versus Mega Mewtwo X. And then Jake Razor also did a very good post in Reddit on Mega Mewtwo Y. So let's just review the figures first, and then I'll cover their points. So we'll look at Mega Mewtwo Y since we are looking at him. Look at his wheel. He's got Annihilate, Psychic Strike, and a Hypersonic. By the time this Mon evolves, the Hypersonic is at 60. And that's a pretty, like, this Mon really, it's going to be hard to take him out, okay? The Psychic Strike, or the Psy Strike, is what you're going to want to invest. Like, when you upgrade it, you're going to want to invest the Psychic Strike, or the Psy Strike, because you want it to KO Mons, and it's going to hit for what, 140, I believe. Yeah, it's going to hit for 140. And but the problem is Annihilate. Okay, so it's a 3 MP figure, right? Jake, I'm going to tell you Jake's points right now. One of his points was, once you Mega Evolve this Mon, the opponents kind of are a little defensive because they're like, oh man, this Mega Mewtwo Y is coming on the board. They start retreating. They start playing defensive. And by the time this Mega Mewtwo Y de-evolves, you have your regular Mewtwo on their side of the board, and Mewtwo, if we go to him, well, he's got the purple, the Psycho Shove, that just knocks him back. So that, I mean, it could put you in a very good position if you are aggressive with the Mega Mewtwo Y. Here's the thing, here's the argument against Mega Mewtwo Y from Professor Showtime is it's a 3 MP Mon. However, because it doesn't have the utility to go through Mons like we're so used to with Tapu Koko, it's kind of hindered. And I get his point, like I do. And then the Annihilate, man. I cannot stress to you guys how many times the Annihilate has gotten me into trouble, even with Double Chance, man. I've gotten into risky situations multiple times. Like, over 50% of this wheel does not kill because Hypersonic survives because it's not high enough to kill anything. And then you have Annihilate that really puts you in sticky situations to get surrounded. Like, I've lost games. I've gotten surrounded because of this. I've lost games because of this. And when this Mon dies, it dies. Like, it can get KO'd. So far that I've been running Mega Mewtwo Y, I am not that impressed. I mean, then again, I'm just an average dueler, right? You know, bad plays get me into situations like that. But let's take a look at Mega Mewtwo X. He's got the Psychic Shove, which we all know that's what Mewtwo has. He has the Laser Focus, and then he has the Side Strike, which hits for 150. So, you know, 36% of his will, or yeah, KOs, and then the Psychic Shove pushes him back, and then the Laser Focus on the next turn. All of the purple attacks of the battle opponent of this Pokemon becomes a miss. I still don't know this for sure, so please let me know in the comments below. Is it on my following turn, or is it the opponent's turn? If they attack into me, their purples become a miss. Because then, if it is like that, it's kinda useless. But his ability is this man does not get knocked out. He does not get knocked out. He just goes back to the bench. Now, imagine, and somebody mentioned this in Reddit. Imagine Tapu Koko. I feel like X has a better synergy than Y does because everybody's running Koko, right? And if your Koko gets the Melee Wish, this Mega Mewtwo X now can go through Mons, now has a 3 MP, and never dies. So, as Professor Showtime said, everybody was hyped against Mega Mewtwo Y. But after the dust settles, I think everybody's going to regret that, and I think everybody's going to want and wish that they went with Mega Mewtwo X. So I've been playing with Mega Mewtwo Y for, you know, about 5 days since it's been out. And right now I'm like, man, I really wish I would have tested Mega Mewtwo X. But then again, I've been playing Mewtwo Y in the Poison Gym, which is a whole nother story, right? I played a few games in League with Mega Mewtwo Y. And so far, after playing Mega Mewtwo Y, I really wish I would have got my hands on Mega Mewtwo X. Now, it's kind of unfair to say, because if I had Mega Mewtwo X for 5 days, then maybe I would be in the same position. Like, man, maybe I wish I would have gone Y. So what I really need to do is get Mega Mewtwo X, and I need to play both of them, and just to see which ones I like better. I should probably even check the I should check the feature duels to see who's even mostly in it, if it's Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y. But I do have a game to show you guys. I do have a game in League with Mega Mewtwo Y, kind of showing him off. It was like the first day, so we're going to jump in and we're going to see it, and then you are going to see like the raw power of Mega Mewtwo Y. Alright, here we go. 28980. 28980. Oops. 28980 threes and twos. 1, 2, 3, 2. Alrighty. You guys ready to watch the raw power? Is that a Y? Is that a Y? A Mewtwo Y. Going against Pokemon, and he's got he's got a basic standard meta-ish deck. I mean, he's got the meta figures, he's got the A, he's got the Koko, he's got the Zap, he's got the Chicken, Mew, and he's got Raikou. I was running Raikou for a little bit. This is pretty similar to what my League deck used to be. Here I'm playing defensive. He brings up his Zapdos. There's no reason to challenge Zapdos, because then he would attack following turn with his Koko. So now he advances. I'm like, perfect. You're gonna fall into my trap. I'm gonna DC and go straight with my Zap, which I probably should have gone with Nala. I think Nala has a better opportunity here. Hit the Thunder Crash. I'm like, that's fine. As long as we hit gold, we're good. GG, boys. Can I tell you how salty? I was so salty when that happened. So salty. I was like, oh my, it's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those nights. Like, I was so pissed off. Alright, so now I'm like, here we go. Let's see what this man can do. And I have so many options, but Koko seems the easiest because of my hypersonic, because I get that plus 20, there's no reason to attack the DOA. There's no reason to attack Zapdos. Coco would have been the best. And this is what's also very annoying. Mega Mewtwo Y into Mew. Very annoying. Because I never get the Hypersonic. But I go after the DOA. Try to get him off the board. Pretty sure I do go for the Mew right here. Oh no, I go for the chicken. Yeah. Because I wanted to... I hope that he got that. I hope he got the Cyclone Kick. And I wanted to see, like, if I don't... I know I don't get removed. But I wanted to, like, see it in full action. But I ended up getting the Hypersonic there, so that was nice. And that's the thing with the Mew, like, or yeah, Mega Mewtwo Y. You have to keep attacking with it, just because. You know what? That might be the strategy, like what Jake was saying. Since I had the entry point there, maybe I should have left it. That might be the strategy, and that's something I haven't done. Get Mega Mewtwo Y to the entry point. Once he's on the entry point, your Psychic Mons get plus 20. So then I need to start attacking with Nala to start creeping up to the other opponent's side. I think, you know what? Jake, I think I figured it out, dude. That's what I need to do. I think I'm going to start trying that when I start playing League again. Yeah, as you can tell, like I never hit the Hypersonic right here. And like I said, it was... Dude, I played 2 Mews in the Poison Gym twice. And both Mews guarding the goal, so annoying. It doesn't die, man. Could have been. Well, I wasn't in that bad of a position. And, you know, like I said, I've only been playing him with for 5 days. A lot of it's been in the gym. I played maybe 4 games in League with Mega Mewtwo Y. So I probably need to do a little bit more experimenting. But as of right now, he's kind of disappointing me. And I really do wish I tried out X. Because I would have loved to see the combo of X and Coco. I would have loved to see that. Dude, I still want to get my hands on Nihilego, too. I cannot wait for the rest of the Ultra Beasts. when your Mega comes down to like 1 turn, it's kind of scary because like you don't. The problem is when it comes down to 1, and yeah, everything gets paralyzed here. That was kind of a turning point. But when that happens, you kind of make irrational plays because you don't want to lose your Mega, or at least that's how I felt. I'm like, well, I can't lose my Mega, and it makes me do questionable plays, which I need to stop doing. You know, if I want to win, I need to make better plays. I don't know why he didn't re-roll me. I think he thought he had it. I don't know. I think he attacks a chicken here, and I think he gets a Cyclone Kick, and it doesn't work. Yep, and there it is. So that is the showcase of Mega Mewtwo Y, and how dominant he actually was. He pretty much destroyed my opponent single-handedly. But like I said, he's gotten me into trouble a lot. Not that game, though, but a lot. And like I said, it's been in the gym, so... dude, he looks so cool. But you know what? I'm actually actually just watching this game, it made me think like, and after reading Jake's analysis, that's probably what I need to do is just get Mega Mewtwo Y to the entry point and then start advancing with Nala and then, you know, Solgaleo too. Maybe I should put a Solgaleo or some other psychic type mon in my deck, and then or Corio too. I don't know, man. I have a Mewtwo deck. Let's take a look at this deck real quick. And this is the deck that I might be using. My league deck is here, but this might be the deck that I want to use because this was the deck I used when I wanted to showcased Mewtwo a long time ago. So maybe I'll try this deck again. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna cut it there. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until then, as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.